are starting a new series called Help, where we're going to learn all about how God helps us. And I thought today we could start off with a little game. But before we do, I want to wish a quick happy birthday to Adeline and Bella. Happy birthday, girls. Are you ready for our game? Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to ask a question, and if you know the answer, I want you to jump up and down. And whoever jumps up and down first gets to answer first. And then the next person, and then the next person. Got it? You'll get points based on what answer you gave. So you got to keep track. Are you ready for the first question? The first question is, who helps you when you get hurt and need to go to the hospital? Jump up and down if you know. Did you give your answers? Okay, if you said an ambulance, you get 30 points. If you said mom or dad or an adult, you get 20 points. And if you said the police, you get 10 points. You ready for the next one? Who helps you when you need wisdom? Who helps you when you need wisdom? Take turns giving your answers. If you said Jesus, give yourself 30 points. If you said mom, dad, or an adult, give yourself 20 points. If you said a teacher, give yourself 10 points. Did you add up your points? Let's move on to the next question. Who helps you when you leave your toast in the toaster for too long and the smoke detector starts going off? It's a tricky one. If you said a firefighter, give yourself 30 points. If you said mom, dad, or an adult, give yourself 20 points. And if you said the police, give yourself 10 points. Woo! I bet you have a lot of points by now. Here's the next question. Who helps you when the waves are too big at the beach when you're swimming? If you shouted out lifeguard, give yourself 30 points. If you said mom, dad, or an adult, 20 points. And if you said police, 10 points. Add up those points. We've got one more question. Are you ready? Who helps you when you're lost? That's a tricky one. Shout out those answers. If you said Jesus, had 30 points. If you said the police, 20 points. And if you said a security guard, 10 points. Now add up all those points and see who the winner is. There are so many people that we can call when we need help. And the Bible tells us about someone who is always there to help us. That's God. And the best part is that we don't have to pick up a phone and call God, because He is always there listening to us and always there to help us. And today we are going to be looking at the book of Exodus. Exodus is the second book of the Bible. There's Genesis and then there's Exodus. We're going to see a guy, or today a little bitty baby named Moses. We're going to see how God helped Moses even when he was helpless. But I'll let Carl tell you a little bit more about that.
Hey there, little chicken nuggets. It's me, Carl. Welcome to the TV.
Welcome to Grow TV, hosted by Carl, where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now, once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Well, hey there, everyone. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Today I'm feeling pretty down. A lack of motivation. I don't feel like doing anything. It's the worst. I guess we'll do some crafts or something, like make a paper airplane. So, let's get to it. All right. Ta-da! The perfect airplane. Who am I kidding? It's horrible. Looks like I'm getting a call. Hello?
Carl, what's going on, my man?
Not great, TJ.
Oh no, man, what's wrong?
I don't know. I'm just dragging. Feeling really unmotivated. Like an elephant sitting on my head, and then a boulder bouncing on the elephant's head, making it impossible for me to move.
Wow, man, that sounds pretty rough, Carl.
Tell me about it. I haven't felt this bad since my peanut butter and jelly sandwich fell into the sand at the beach.
Well, I'm sorry, Carl. Is it safe to say you're feeling pretty helpless?
TJ, if I could use 3 words to describe how I'm feeling right now, it would be these: helpless, defeated, distraught. Sadness, melancholy, impotent, weak, and vulnerable. Also gassy.
You know, Carl, there's a story that I think will lift your spirits.
Well, TJ, unless you have a box of jelly-filled donuts, I don't think anything can make me feel better.
Well, let's see. You've heard of Moses, right?
Of course.
Well, when Moses was a baby, Pharaoh, the leader of Egypt, realized that there were too many Israelites. So he came up with a horrible plan.
No.
Yeah, he decided that every Israelite boy will be thrown into the river.
That's awful.
It was, man. Moses' mother got to a place where she couldn't hide him anymore. So she got a basket, made it to where it wouldn't sink, and she put Moses in the basket and put it in a river.
So baby Moses was safe?
For now. But Moses' sister watched him float for a bit just to see what would happen.
And what happened?
Well, a princess of Egypt came to the river to take a bath and saw the baby. She asked for a servant to get the baby, and when she did, Moses' sister came out to ask the princess if she would need help raising the baby.
Well, what did the princess say?
She said yes. So she gave the baby back to the sister to give to the mother in order to take care of the baby. And get this, she even paid the mother to take care of him.
That's crazy. She saved Moses' life.
Yes, she did. But someone else helped baby Moses even more.
Well, who?
God.
God?
Moses was supposed to be thrown into the river, but God had a plan for Moses. And God knew that Moses, being a baby, was pretty helpless floating down the river.
Well, he sure was. And God helped him by sending others, pulling him out by the river and making sure he was taken care of.
You're absolutely right, Carl. And today you woke up feeling tired and pretty defeated, right?
Like a turtle on its back.
Exactly. But just like God helped Moses, God will help you. God helps us when we're helpless.
DJ, you're the best. Not only did you help me get out of this funk I was in, you just said our big idea. Big idea time! Today's big idea is God helps us when we're helpless.
So on the count of 3, we'll say it out loud together. You ready, Carl?
Ready? 1,
2.
3! God helps us when we're helpless! Yes, yes, yes. Good job, everyone.
So Carl, how are you feeling now?
You know what? I'm feeling a lot better.
That's great, man. Hey, what you got there?
Oh, it's my PB&J I was telling you about earlier.
Wait, is that the one with the sand in it?
The one with the what? Oh! I forgot.
Have you ever felt helpless? Talk about it with your family. And remember that God helps us when we're helpless. I'll see you next week.